Picture this, your dream home complete with that white picket fence, a serene garden, and children playing in a sprawling backyard. Sounds perfect, right? But wait, what if credit card debt, unexpected retirement withdrawals, and the unpredictable dance of mortgage rates cast a shadow over that dream? Let's dive deep today, unraveling the financial tangles that could redefine or even jeopardize your future aspirations. Today, we're embarking on a deep dive into America's financial labyrinth, navigating the three monumental tides of change that are redefining our lifestyles, expenditures, and aspirations amidst towering credit card debt, the housing conundrum, and the erosion of retirement dreams. Welcome to another episode of Plaid Chronicles. Retirement hardship, more than just numbers. Imagine for a moment you're Sarah, a dedicated 45-year-old teacher who has poured her soul into molding young minds. With a modest income, your retirement was the safety net, promising a gentle landing in your golden years. But life, unpredictable as it is, thrusts a curveball. Your son's sudden medical bills. Every withdrawal feels like taking steps on a tightrope, a precarious balance between present necessities and a secure retirement. With every step, it's not just money you're risking, it's fragments of dreams, aspirations, and the promise of peaceful sunset years. And as you wobble, trying to keep balance, you realize you're not alone. A staggering 36% spike in retirement hardships suggests many are treading this treacherous tightrope, sacrificing the promise of tomorrow for the urgencies of today. The creeping credit card crisis. Picture yourself as John, a passionate freelance designer with dreams of owning a small studio one day. Yet, with over $1 trillion in national credit card debt looming, you find yourself among the many sinking under its weight. As you juggle 3 credit cards, interest rates hit a shocking 22-year high. Every swipe, every purchase feels heavier, knowing that the interest is piling up, turning small debts into mountains.
Well, there's never one reason why credit card debt rises, but unfortunately, rising credit card debt is kind of the default state for the American consumer. And really the only time we've seen significant decreases since the Fed has been tracking these numbers for decades is in times of economic catastrophe.
It's not just about numbers on a screen, it's the sleepless nights, the stress of not knowing if you'll ever see the day when your balance reads 0. This is the emotional and mental toll of a crisis that isn't just about rates, but about dreams deferred and real-life struggles intensifying daily. Mortgage rate mysteries. Imagine you're in the shoes of the Garcias, a young couple filled with aspirations of providing their children with a cozy family home. Memories of family dinners, laughter echoing through hallways, and backyard barbecues fuel their dreams. But many analysts' somber prediction of 3% mortgage rates becoming a relic of the past sends chills down your spine. You, like the Garcias, begin to grasp the grim reality. Mortgage payments on the very same home could swell by 50%, pushing what was once within reach further away.
21. Meanwhile, the Federal Reserve Bank of New York reports that rejection rates are up for many loans, including mortgages, auto loans, and credit cards.
Larger monthly payments are no longer just numbers, but signify sacrificing vacations, tightening budgets, or even potentially giving up the dream home. It's not merely about percentages, it's about families, like yours, possibly having to downsize aspirations and reshape dreams. A blast from the past. Close your eyes and take a journey back to the 90s. Remember when 7% mortgage rates were standard? Life was different, and affording a home was a stretch for many. The fleeting golden period from July 2020 to November 2022, with its astonishingly low rates, now feels like an elusive dream you once had on a lazy Sunday afternoon. Contrast that to now. You, like countless others, may be paying nearly double the interest on the same mortgage amount. What was once a dream come true is slowly morphing into a pressing weight. Homes once affordable now threaten to shackle owners with the chains of increased financial strain. This isn't just a leap in numbers, it's a stark return to tougher times, reminding us that what felt like a financial miracle was indeed short-lived. Decoding the drop. Picture a peaceful town, its lifeblood and protector being a towering giant. For years, this colossal figure was the town's guardian, fostering prosperity and shielding it from harm. But come 2020, a transformation began. The very giant that once symbolized stability and assurance began to stagger, its intentions now unclear. With every tremor of its massive foot, the townsfolk felt ripples of unease. As the behemoth's demeanor shifted, the tangible repercussions were felt keenly in homes across the town. Mortgage rates, which once stood as symbols of hope at a mere 2.67% in January 2021, began to rise, evoking tears from hopeful homeowners and drowning dreams.
Out there pending home sales seeing decline. But the dynamic that really seems to be dominating right now is that there are just not enough houses out there as we see mortgage rates continue to persist at relatively high levels.
Some are seeing rates about 300% more than those 2.67% lows, which hovers near 10%. Families who once flourished now grappled with the escalating costs, their aspirations crumbling. Desperate measures were taken, hoping to steady the wayward giant and offer some reprieve to the anguished citizens. Yet, with each day, the golden era of low rates seemed increasingly like a distant dream, as the shadow of the once benevolent giant loomed larger, casting doubt and uncertainty in its wake. The inflation shadow. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast field, watching a balloon expand slowly at first, then rapidly filling up against the skyline. That balloon mirrors our economy now. Feel the rush of adrenaline as you witness its rapid expansion, but then comes the realization the balloon can't expand indefinitely. As inflation raced past the 2% benchmark, you felt an unsettling shift. The air grew dense with tension, as it dawned upon many like you that the days of ultra-low mortgage rates, those same rates which had ignited so many dreams, were dwindling.
The overall costs of buying a home, when you put it all together, the mortgage rate, the actual price of the home, all that, those costs are now at the highest in nearly 40 years. A perfect storm. Those who own a home don't want to sell it because they want to keep their 2 or 3% mortgage, which means fewer homes, and that drives up prices as well. Bloomberg calculated a person trying to buy a median-priced home in California, and that's California, not the Bay Area, would need to have an income of $208,000 a year once they had saved up $41,000 for the down payment. Condos, of course, a little less. The big question, when might mortgage rates come back down? While the Fed doesn't set mortgage rates specifically, its action has a big effect. And when we look at the just released notes from the Fed's latest meeting, the feeling is they'll do it again, raise rates, particularly as we continue to see numbers showing a strong economy but stubborn inflation.
Those numbers weren't just statistics. They symbolized vanishing hopes and growing burdens on households across the nation. Tides of change. America's employment landscape amidst economic waves. Picture yourself as a captain navigating the vast ocean of America's job market. The horizon gleams with hope. Jobless claims stand at a manageable 227,000, notably below the stormy pre-2020 average of 311,000. These numbers, more than mere statistics, are the very currents and winds shaping the broader economy, influencing prices, housing, and even your personal savings. However, shadows lengthen as clouds gather. The Labor Department's barometer warns of potential rain. Continuing claims rise to 1.7 million for the week ended July 22nd. This isn't just a storm in a teacup. These figures ripple out, affecting consumer confidence and potentially your job stability. But every cloud has a silver lining. A lighthouse of opportunity shines brilliantly, signaling 9.5 million job openings, a hefty 37% surge from February 2020's figures. As these macroeconomic forces dance, remember that they touch everything from your grocery bill to your next career move. Employers sensing these winds are in a race against time, catering to the reinvigorated American consumer. While these tides are ever shifting, understanding them helps us chart a clearer course for the future. Conclusion. In an ever-shifting financial landscape, understanding and adapting becomes not just vital, but pivotal. The raw numbers and statistics only scratch the surface. Dive deeper, and you'll discover the heartbeats of countless individuals, each one entangled in their unique battle against these monetary tides. Thank you for joining us until the end. You truly are awesome. If this video resonated with you, there's another you shouldn't miss. Danger of ChatGPT. Dive in to uncover some unexpected truths and eye-opening revelations. And if you've enjoyed our journey today, consider subscribing for more such insights. As always, we'd love to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and together, let's navigate the complexities of our modern financial world. Thanks again, and see you in the next video on Plaid Chronicles.